Sales success is 80% mindset. And if you don't believe you can win, you're right. Hi, I'm Andy Neary, founder of Complete Game Consulting, and we're on a mission to help 1,000 insurance producers hit $1 million. And in today's video, I'm going to share 3 ways you can improve your sales mindset. Early in my insurance career, I did not have very much success. Why? Had everything to do with what was going on between my ears. It had nothing to do with my skill or my abilities. It was my self talk, it was my beliefs about sales that held me back from having consistent success. You see, early in my insurance career, I actually had a bad taste in my mouth for the word sales. I felt like a used car salesman going out and just trying to sell anything to anyone. And that poor belief about the word sales is what held me back from having success early on in my career. I also let my sales results dictate my self worth. If I had won an agent a record or two in a short period of time, my confidence and my value of who I was off the charts. But if I went 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for 5, man, my confidence was at an all-time low. And that emotional roller coaster that I would go through month by month is why I found myself struggling a hell of a lot more than I was having success. But most importantly, the reason I did not have sales success early in my career, I was just too afraid to let people know I could help them because I didn't want to come off as salesy. I didn't want to come off as pushy. So I was so passive in my approach to selling that I actually didn't sell anything. It wasn't until I really got wise to the self talk and the chatter that was going in between my ears where my sales success really started to take off. And what I want to do is share the 3 tips, 3 things I had to do with my beliefs and my sales mindset to drastically improve my results. Tip number 1: if you're going to have success in sales, focus on the process, not on the results. What do I mean? Well, if you're going to have any kind of sales success, you have got to have a repeatable sales process. You have to know every single week those activities you're going to partake in to make sure you are reaching out and hitting your prospects. Are they going to be cold calls, cold emails, social media, webinars? What are you going to do to ensure that you are frequently touching your prospect with your message? Once you have a clear process built, your only job is to trust the process. And if you follow the process, the results will follow. I see too many insurance professionals today who have no weekly plan to reach out and hit their prospects. Get clear on your process and you will see an improvement in your sales results. So, the first mental strategy you need to leverage to have more sales success is trust the process. Trust in your abilities to run your process every single week. Tip number 2: you are not your results. Do not let your self worth be tied to your sales results. Listen, sales is a game of ups and downs. You're going to have months where you win, and you're going to have months where you lose a lot. And your job is to stay even keel. You cannot let your sales success or lack thereof dictate your own view of yourself. I see too many insurance producers who go through this up and down roller coaster of emotions like I did early in my career. And they're letting the actual result, the agent of record letter, determine how good they are. If you have a clear weekly process you're following, your job is just to trust in your abilities to run that process and know that if you don't win an opportunity, it has nothing to do with you. It may just mean you need to tweak your process. So do not let your sales results dictate your self worth. And tip number 3: if you believe you can help your prospects, if you believe what you have to sell can truly make a difference in your prospects' business and in the lives of the employees who work there, you have an obligation to tell them. This mental shift changed my career. If you are selling a product and you believe in the product, you believe it can help people win, it can help people improve, by all means, you have an obligation to tell as many people as you can. And if you are struggling because you don't want to be too salesy or too pushy, just remember, if you choose not to tell people you can help, you are keeping them from getting access to a solution that could improve their business. Think about that for a second. So, my question to you is, do you believe in what you sell? Because if you do, man, you've got to get up every single day and tell as many people as you can that you can help them. If you leverage these three mental strategies to improve your sales success, I promise you're going to have more confidence. You are going to be more consistent. And best of all, you're going to have more leads and you're going to be closing more leads. So if you want to shift the results you're getting in your sales career right now, leverage these three tips. Number one, build a process and focus on the process and trust that the process is going to lead to the sales results. Number two, whatever happens, do not tie your self-worth to your current sales success. Your results have nothing to do with who you are. And number three, if you believe in what you sell and you believe you can help people, you have got to tell as many people as you can. In fact, you have an obligation to tell as many people as you can that you can help them. Leverage all three of these, and you are going to win a lot more. You're going to have a lot more fun doing it.